And get to pressing from Forest Bank to...
Ready to go. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
And a pitch. Clips the outside corner, and we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
That one's in there, and that is strike two.
Got away with that one, left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got it by him for the K. And now the DH, Joey Meneses. And a foul ball. Kelly. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. hits the top of the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-zip. Heim into second, and he's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Swings through that one, 0-1. Down the left field line, base hit. Heim rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hard hit, right side. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
1 strike.
Foul ball. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. Here's Gurriel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball one there. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And he deals. Check swing went around. And the count 1-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
2-2 down. And now it's filled up.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That to right. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
That one down the line. The throw to second, throw to first, but he beat it. And now it's Christian Walker. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. Carroll leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Abrams tosses to first, 3rd out. Back here at Chase Field, here's Dickerson now.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey.
And the right-hander back to work. And fouled off. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. Oh, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
On the ground, a second, might be two. Now 2 out.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Dominic Smith stands in now and watches strike one. Out towards right center field. Marte should have it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's Ketel Marte.
The right fielder, Ketel.
The pitch.
Marte.
That's in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Batting 6.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
d'Arnaud.
Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Emmanuel Rivera.
Rivera
makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Kelly back to work. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Abrams checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. Next pitch inside, and a count 1-2. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Runner on the go. Tag, save. Stolen base. d'Arnaud too late with the throw. And the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 3-zip. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps.
Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Well, these Nats doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be.
To second, there's one. To Walker, and that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Garcia batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Smoked on the ground a second. And that'll do it. Back here in the desert as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Check swing went around. It's 0-1. Corbin measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Tommy Pham. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. Strike one. Perdomo hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground, could be 2. And it gets by him. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gurriel gets a piece. Pham over at second. Perdomo at first. 1 gone. And it stays fair. Pham around third. The throw in, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Carroll, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Now
Christian Walker getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That one felt good, and they tack on 3. It's 4-4.
Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Just off the outside edge.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And it's fouled away. Corbin maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And there's a foul ball. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Lane Thomas.
The right fielder, Lane Thomas.
The why to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
They say it went. Tied at 4. Swing and a slow roller. Throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here's Corey Dickerson, and he's already singled in this game. Check swing, but he went too far. Going one. Just missed.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Left field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now it's going to be Alex Call. And a foul ball. Dickerson, the runner at second with one away. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good take.
2-2 down. And that's in the dirt.
Careful.
Got him. And there's 2 away. Dom Smith stands in. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kyle Nelson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
No ball,
Check swing.
1 strike.
He went, and it's 0-1. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. And that one upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here comes a pitch. Called strike right there. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. And there's 1 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Emmanuel Rivera. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. That clips a corner. Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
The batter, number 3.
Now up next for Arizona, Evan Longoria. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Smith. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. Corner infielders playing in. The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Nationals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
He swings and fouls one off.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Got him swinging. Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses.
In there for strike one. On the corner for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Heim in the box now. No balls and a strike. They say it went.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. To third, Rivera. Zips it across. Out number 3. Back here at Chase Field, here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy.
The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Abrams sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Perdomo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. This is Corbin Carroll. And he lays one down the left side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now, Christian Walker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1-1. 2 outs. And it is 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't.
Tries to get back and save. Foul ball there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next one just misses. And it's a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in. Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Kicks and deals. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Tied at 4. Abrams The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in the desert, here's Josh Young. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that's up onto the walkway and out of here. He circles the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 5-4. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. In for a strike. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Now a fly ball to right center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. Lane Thomas digs in now.
Lane Thomas.
On the mound now, number 30.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that one missing low. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there. 2-2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it.
That's strike 3 and the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 57, Andre Machado.
The wind and the pitch. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
They say it went. Out to short. Nice stop. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Pham in the box lays off for ball 1. Good eye right there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Rivera, the lead runner out at second. Thomas over at first with one away. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. That one gets down for a hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-5. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. So the batting order turns over. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
That's a base hit.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and he went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Gurriel swings through it for strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches.
Got him swinging. That's the second out. So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 3. And takes low for ball 1. And that one is inside. First and second, 2 down. Started to swing, held up. And a base hit. Fan headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Save.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Now Christian Walker. That's a strike. 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Call gets under it. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Up now for Washington, Alex Call. A new pitcher in the game, Miguel Castro.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And a good eye there. And that one hits 97 on the gun. Now it's Dominic Smith.
First baseman, number 22, Dominic Smith.
And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And ball 1. And a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. The pitch. Strike one.
You know, these D-backs really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. With runners in scoring position, they've come through more than 50% of the time, and you can see the damage it's created on the scoreboard.
Call under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
They've thrived in the high-impact moments of this ball game, and I love seeing it. It's always impressive to me when hitters can rise to the occasion when the pressure's on and drive that runner in.
And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, those kind of lucky, soft hits will always make you smile. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Smith makes the play, and there's two down. This one lifted in the air, left field. Dickerson settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Joey Meneses. Castro back to work. Out towards left center. Carroll moves towards it. Grabs it on the run. One up, one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The 0-1. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Josh Young digging in for the Nationals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one missed. So now 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Carroll puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Chase Field. Now here is Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy.
The right-hander back to work. Garcia whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Foul ball. The tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Gurriel gets a piece. And the 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That's outside. Ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. And all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Pitching coach making his way to the mound. All quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. Castro back to work. Walker takes it himself. Now one gone in the ninth. Next to hit for the Nats, Lane Thomas.
Lane Thomas.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's a ball. Ball to strike. Popped up. Makes the grab. 2 down. Last chance for the Nats in this one. Here's the left fielder, Corey Dickerson. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Calls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Nationals, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.